You're worshipping the Kaaba. And we say, no, we're not worshipping the Kaaba. We're worshipping God. So no, it's the same thing. There you are bowing down to this black cube, and you insist that you're not worshipping it, but you're bowing down before it. Of course, there is a qualitative difference. Right? There is a difference here. Because for those who worship these idols, believing that God is concentrated in the idol, if you take away the idol, can they worship? No. They have to have the idol. Whereas, if somebody takes away the Kaaba, can we still worship? Of course we can. In fact, you can go inside of the Kaaba and worship. It would be inconceivable for them to be climbing inside of their idols and worshiping. It doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay? So there is a qualitative difference between what we're doing and what they're doing. Right? But, unfortunately, Muslims confuse this issue in the minds of these people. They confuse it. Why? By putting in their homes pictures of the Kaaba. Putting on their prayer rugs pictures of the Kaaba. So everywhere they go and they're going to pray, there is this image of the Kaaba. So to those externally who are looking at these things, it's just like we're worshipping the Kaaba. So it's wrong, really, to put pictures of the Kaaba on our prayer rugs, on our walls, it's wrong. It's error. And it misguides people. Of course, there's another point that you should know. That many Hindus have this belief concerning our worship of the Kaaba. Not what I just said. There's another belief that they have. One Hindu from England, living in Toronto, I was flying to England, and he was sitting beside me, so we got in this conversation, and we became friendly. So he now felt he could ask me a question. He said, listen, I have this question that's been bothering me all my life, but I couldn't ask any Muslim. I had Muslim friends, but I felt shy to ask them this, But, I can see you are open-minded and, you're coming from a Western background, so do you mind if I ask you this question? I said, sure, go ahead. He said, growing up, my parents told me, and my brothers and sisters, that inside the Kaaba, you have one of our gods called Shiva Lingam. I started to laugh, of course, I said, he looked at me, smiled, he saw me laughing, and he said, yeah, that's what they told us, it was in there, and also in Medina, that's what you have there in that mosque of the Prophet, you got Shiva Lingam there too. Well, I explained to him that, of course, no, this is not true, we don't have any one of your idols inside of the Kaaba. You can go inside the Kaaba, it's open, there's nothing inside there.